My name is Michael Morgenstern, and I am from Los Angeles, California. I have been researching genealogy and family history for almost 15 years. I work at Holocaust Museum LA, and for the last several years have been involved with genealogy research for Holocaust survivors and their families. This year, I am turning my attention to the American Yiddish world of the early 20th century. As a longtime student of the Yiddish language, my latest genealogical endeavor has been researching the Forward, also known as the Jewish Daily Forward, or in Yiddish, Vorwärts. I hope you will tune in to my lecture at this year's conference and learn how we can use this newspaper for family history research. The National Library of Israel has digitized over 80 years of this newspaper for you to browse and search. Founded in 1897, the Forward was, for the first half of the 20th century, the most widely read Jewish newspaper in the United States and perhaps even in the whole world. Like any newspaper, it covered local and world news, but the writers catered largely to working class Jewish immigrants. Upon their arrival in the United States, Yiddish speaking immigrants could pick up a copy of the Vorwärts and learn about American customs, politics, and news from der Heim, the old country. Most significantly for genealogy researchers, the Forward dedicated several sections of the newspaper to supporting its readers with a wide array of personal matters. For example, the Gallery of Missing Husbands consisted of photographs and biographical blurbs of men who deserted their families. This was most prominently featured between 1909 and 1917. For decades, on a daily basis, readers submitted names and information about relatives with whom they had lost contact, searching for their whereabouts. Similarly, for at least 5 years after the Holocaust, the Forward printed messages from Holocaust survivors in Europe who were looking for their relatives in the United States. In this presentation, you will learn the rich history of the Forward as well as mechanics for locating your relatives in the newspaper. The newspaper is in Yiddish, but there are ways you can search it with little to no Yiddish skills. I look forward to sharing more with you in August. Seid gesund.